Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Friday Night SmackDown. We are live on Twitch, and it's going to be a good night just before Clash at the Castle.
On the hunt in WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Think about the...
Now Randy Orton is in action. Picking up the microphone, he's absolutely pissed off with the Tongans and Solo Sikoa. At Clash at the Castle, it's going to be a 6-man tag match with Randy Orton, Kevin Owens, and Cody Rhodes, the WWE Undisputed Champion, versus the bloodline of Solo and the Tongans. But our first match to kick things off here on Friday Night SmackDown just before Clash at the Castle is the Viper Randy Orton versus this man, the unhinged, the hyena, Tama Tonga.
Oh, here comes serious trouble.
And his opponent from...
These two never faced each other one-on-one, they're about to. First match here on SmackDown, let's kick things off, here we go.
The man they call the Apex Predator is as cunning and ruthless as they come. Randy Orton has all the skills, athletic and killer instinct he needs to turn any opponent into his helpless prey.
And the
Orton
Viper.
loves being at the top of the food chain. When it comes to asserting his dominance, he strikes hard and fast.
And
When you
Tama
tangle with
Tonga
the Viper,
with a
you're messing
kick.
with one of the all-time greats.
I'm sure Orton is dead set on victory here in this one, ready to be as venomous as he must be to get the win.
And in the opposite corner is Tama Tonga. This is going to be a hard-hitting matchup for the simple fact that Tama won't allow it to be
reverses
anything
it.
less.
Absolutely.
And an elbow.
And Tama Tonga's about to be
Puts
fully
down Tama
unleashed
Tonga.
here. Who knows what chaos and destruction
Our main
he'll
event
create.
for tonight's SmackDown, it's going to be
Leading on
Solo
the turnbuckle
Sikoa,
here.
the leader of the bloodline, of his new bloodline, versus Kevin Owens in our main event here on Friday Night
Dominance,
SmackDown.
followed by the stomp.
We're also going to hear from Cody Rhodes, Bayley will be here, the WWE Women's Champion.
Wicked clothesline. Randy Orton looking to finish this one early.
Puts down
It's gonna
Tama,
take more than
hook of the
that to
leg,
keep him
and
down.
only a 1
Tried
count.
for it early.
Orton flexing his
And the follow-away slam.
with a
Nicely done
wicked
by Orton.
follow-away slam.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Randy
Takes
Orton has so
out
many
Tama
different ways to
Tonga.
attack and punish his opponents, but Corey, what do you think?
Head to head, putting each other to the
Trump
test.
by Orton.
Looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. So much pride, so much resiliency.
Thank you guys for 29 subscribers.
Each exchange
Hopefully we
just
can get more
sapping
than
the
that.
energy from these two.
Love you guys,
This is a
love you
war
guys
of
for that.
attrition with neither
Trying to focus on the match
superstar
here.
wanting to be the one who surrenders. Both absolutely drained, but both
missed.
refusing to give up.
Two fighters.
Orton with the drop kick.
Haymakers on autopilot right now.
Randy Orton is absolutely dominating this match. This is on hard difficulty, I promise you guys. It's just Randy Orton is just too good over this.
DDT.
Moving on what seems like natural instinct alone.
Orton is set
looking
for
as
an
impressive
RKO.
as ever.
Orton going to
Here
that
it
place
comes.
could be
Will we
academic
see
from
it?
here.
Yes, we can.
Out of nowhere. Randy
A beautiful RKO. And a victory for the Viper. To kick things off Friday Night SmackDown with a massive win against Tama Tonga. Bloodline is furious backstage.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
The Viper had his eyes on the prize, and he struck when the time...
Good win for the Viper. Coming up next, Chelsea Green versus Naomi.
It's Chelsea Green.
I already have
Now, last Friday Night SmackDown, you guys check this out,
Chelsea is going to take issue
including the last episode, which was Monday Night Raw. Chelsea Green on SmackDown was facing one-on-one with Natalia, when Chelsea Green defeated her in an Extreme Rules match. She was dressed as Cactus Jack as Cactus Chelsea. You guys need to watch that one because that was an amazing episode of SmackDown. Ringside with Piper Niven, here comes Naomi. You're about to feel the glow. Bayley at ringside with her. Bayley is your WWE Undisputed Women's Champion. She's here with Naomi, just in case if Piper Niven doesn't do anything. Obviously, if she does, Bayley will be involved.
Unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
Naomi and Chelsea Green in action for our second match here on SmackDown. Here we go.
Chelsea Green taking time out of her busy schedule of speaking to a manager to compete here tonight.
Your tone is noted,
wrestling
Cole.
again,
Sure, Chelsea
driving
Green
into
is
the
often
corner.
unsatisfied with the way she's been treated in WWE, but to be perfectly honest, you can't deny that she's often been
Chelsea
treated
Green with a
unfairly
kick.
compared to her colleagues.
I think I actually could deny that, but I'm sure everything you've said is true from
Naomi with
Chelsea's
those thunderous
perspective.
kicks.
And Naomi's also ready to go in this one, fired
nicely
up
done.
and no
Right
doubt
to the
feeling
face
the
of Green.
glow.
Yeah, Naomi is someone who doesn't need to get ready because she stays ready. And you love to see it.
Reversal.
The reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Oh, who remembers?
Counters right back on Chelsea.
And into the collar and elbow.
Things hasn't been going too well for Bayley and Naomi. They lost their tag
Taking
match
control with the waistlock.
against Tiffany Stratton and Nia Jax.
Cover here.
Roll up.
A great cover and a cover.
Naomi.
Cover. Forces the shoulder up.
Early one count, just to wear her down a bit.
Locking up with one another.
See, look at that.
Pushed aside
Piper
and
Niven
forced
with
into
the
the corner.
sledgehammer. Why would you want Chelsea Green to get disqualified? I don't understand that. And this time the cheap shot from Naomi.
For Naomi to capture the win tonight, I really think it comes down to her
Chelsea Green
athleticism and
gets
physicality. Naomi needs to find as many chances as possible to let loose with her full power and not hold anything back.
I like the simplicity of that strategy, Corey. Naomi just has to do what she does best.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
Not so fast. Hurricanrana. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
This
Chelsea
is
one
reversal
step
after
ahead.
reversal. Missed.
Dodges out of the way. My, oh my, what elevation.
Cody. Will we see another one?
Delivers
Yes, it
the
is, another
cross
one.
body.
From Naomi.
Great athleticism.
Here's the cover. Hook of the leg. Is this enough to put them away? Referee in position, grabbing the bottom rope.
Chelsea Green grabs the rope.
Hey, good call by the manager at ringside. This match continues on.
Keeping their superstar in the game at any
Good
cost.
pull by the
She has
manager,
her down for the
which
catch.
is Piper Niven, obviously.
Shoulder with authority. Send into the corner.
On the second
He's going to go flying.
Enziguri.
out of the corner.
And once again, she's put on the back
Beautiful
foot.
kick.
As deep as this match has gone, it's not bad shape to be in.
Well, Nelson cinched it.
Here comes Naomi's finishing maneuver. This has to be it on Chelsea Green.
Advantage of the opportunity. 2 count. And that will
Naomi
be
victorious.
totally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
What a victory for Naomi. Back in the winning ways. She knocks over who will be
comes the
facing
role
Tiffany
model
Stratton
and the foundation of the women's division.
In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, the WWE Women's Champion, Bayley!
A true history maker and the...
Here we go, match on the way.
Piper spent years kicking doors down across Europe, NXT UK and Japan to make it to WWE.
We know Piper is capable of crushing bones and flattening opponents, but Niven also has the conditioning to push the pace.
Piper is moving like a woman on a mission, and that mission is to lay waste to anyone who steps in her way.
And then there's Bayley, a truly elite competitor. It's incredible the kind of sustained greatness Bayley has had in this constantly changing industry.
Yeah, others come and go, but Bayley has remained a steadfast
Bayley
presence at the
better
highest levels of WWE.
A total role reversal, holding them around like a giant sack of potatoes.
Oh, Niven turns the tables.
Caught in a rear waistlock.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Gets out of the way.
And a quick pin attack.
Bayley with a pinning combination.
And she kicks out.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close.
And Niven perhaps struggling to keep up there.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect from Bayley. And now placed in the corner. Oh, rocking the jaw.
Pressing offense from Bayley.
Bayley's calling the shots out here.
Running knee.
A knee right to the face.
You know, I think the longer this match goes on, the more it favors Bayley. Bayley's seen and done it all here in WWE. A lengthy and hard-fought match doesn't intimidate her at all. If she could pull her opponent into the deep waters, it'll only make her more confident.
Yeah, I think you're onto something there. Bayley has always seemed quite comfortable in more drawn-out cerebral matches. She kicks out at one.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon. Nice Japanese arm drag.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Niven here.
We saw this coming. Bayley trying to pull her opponent out into the deep waters where she feels right at home.
Taken down.
What a counter!
At last, Piper keeping that string of offense in check.
There'll be a chance for Niven to change the complexion of this match.
Bayley is reeling in real danger now.
She countered that into her own offense.
Rose Plant.
Kick right to the back of the leg. Well played by Bayley.
Is Bayley closing this
Got hit
out?
with the Rose Plant.
There's two. And a
Bayley
major
did
victory
too.
in her career tonight.
Here is your winner, Bayley!
And Piper Niven has to be incensed by this loss.
Piper Niven has a perpetual back. You can bet this loss only made it worse. She's not going to forget this anytime soon.
Bayley, the WWE Women's Champion, defeated Piper Niven, and she's looking forward in that triple threat match at Clash of the Castle. Now we have the tag team match between DIY and Los Garza.
You can't take your eyes off this team for a second, Michael. They can use illegal double team moves as easily as it can distract the official.
DIY are your WWE Tag Team Champions here on Friday Night SmackDown.
Endless reserves of fighting spirit. DIY. We know Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano will fight with every fiber of their being.
Their heart's well documented, and Gargano and Ciampa will fight until the final beat.
That was a nice super kick. Johnny Gargano has to make the tag. Now, Los Garza defeated DIY before, but DIY won the triple threat tag match against A-Town Down Under and Los Garza. I believe that was 2 weeks ago on SmackDown for the tag team gold.
Angels put a stop to that.
Johnny anticipated that.
Johnny Gargano delivers with a super kick from the second rope when flying.
And he gets directed into the corner.
But there's Angel thinking in. Takes down Gargano outside the ring.
Look to their partner and tags out.
Down goes Ciampa. It is not looking good for the tag team champions DIY. Los Garza in control.
Berto showing no fear, no intimidation. Oh, the clothesline.
Gargano's
Wait, shoulders down.
Is it enough? Gets the show.
Big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Wow, running right to Bulldog. Great ups.
Tag made, fresh partner
Tag
in.
made, here comes Johnny.
Has him in the corner. Thinking.
Here we go. Finally, the tag team finisher. Delivered with the
To
kick.
the back of the neck. Angel is in the worst
Angel
way
is
now.
down and out.
Whoa,
So is Berto. Santos cannot believe it. DIY, the tag team champions, deliver yet again another classic match. Please tell me which tag team will defeat this team. DIY have been the champions in my last previous 2K24 before WrestleMania, and they are still the champions.
This right pairing can certainly do wonders, and make no mistake, this...
And we are getting close to Clash at the Castle.
Hey, hang on a second, guys. It seems like
There is a
Man,
brawl
they couldn't
underway
wait any
here.
longer. They're already.
setting them up on the table. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly.
Oh my God!
A German suplex. Stops that offense from connecting.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful.
Able to slip away.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Carmelo even more determined than ever.
Up high. Ooh.
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone.
Look out. Take a seat at the table. He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left. From the top.
Snapmare. Oh, and the rolling neck snap.
And LA Knight wants more from his opponent. Oh, hard shot right into the post.
I don't know how much he has left in the tank, but he's got enough for this.
Watch out.
Goodness gracious.
Carmelo,
The table just exploded.
his ribs just exploded.
Clothesline. So effective. Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark. Carmelo.
Andrade with a...
Andrade victorious in his backstage brawl over Carmelo Hayes and LA Knight. Nia Jax and Tiffany Stratton on the microphone coming up next, as these two will be in a triple threat match against Bayley, the WWE Women's Championship at Clash of the Castle.
Jax has got that look on her face, and we're about to find out why. She's ready to share something with the WWE Universe.
She's feeling mighty confident.
Yeah, she wants the WWE Universe to follow her along for the ride.
Oh, man, she wasn't expecting this.
None of us were
Jax gets
assassin.
an
It's kind
interrupted
of
by
rude, don't you
Tiffany
think?
Stratton. Long
Just
story short,
interrupting
Nia
like
Jax
this?
really wants to become WWE Women's Champion by
Well, I
defeating
guess we'll
Bayley,
find
but
out
she's
soon
forgotten
enough,
about
won't
one
we,
person
Corey?
who's involved in this match, in this triple threat match, and that is the one and the only Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany is saying, "Oh no."
And she's got to make a decision. Is she in
the end of the
or
day,
is she out?
She's just been put on the spot here in a big way.
And she says, forget it. She's going to walk away from this challenge.
Interesting move, but I
Nia
think
Jax
she made the
pretty
right
much
call.
said, "You don't concern me, Tiffany. You're nothing compared to me. See you later."
He's walking straight to the ring.
Here comes the
All
WWE
business.
Undisputed Champion, Cody Rhodes. He's had a brilliant
He's got
match
some
against
thoughts to
AJ
share with
Styles in
the
the
crowd.
first Come Anywhere match a couple weeks ago. And then he had a match last week on SmackDown against Santos Escobar. Cody Rhodes has been so impressive as the champion.
He's got no shortage of bravado.
But he
This
will
is
be
the
in a
confidence you
six-man
need
tag match
to succeed.
with Kevin Owens and Randy Orton versus Solo and the two Tongans.
A big statement made here tonight.
That's a serious promise made.
A bold claim. I hope the superstar doesn't regret it.
The leader of the new bloodline, Solo Sikoa. His bloodline has been so impressive, including Solo, taking out so many superstars.
Making his way to the ring.
Solo Sikoa and Kevin Owens in action in our main event.
Here comes the prize fighter.
A man who always looks ready for a fight.
And his opponent from Marysville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin
Solo's
Here we go,
been
match is
damn near
underway.
unstoppable since taking the Tribal Chief throne. At this moment, Solo represents the biggest and the baddest of the NOIE
He's
family
chanting for
dynasty.
Kevin Owens.
Solo earned the name Street Champ and Enforcer.
Solo
but
Sikoa
he appointed
proclaims he is the
himself
new Tribal Chief.
Chief. We are witnessing a terrifying evolution.
Now so the demands you pick. He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Pinning combination, here we go.
And the kick out. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down.
Reversal.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
And another one. This time by Solo.
And fends off the pinfall.
Still too fresh to stay down.
Wow. Oh, effective body blow.
Sikoa with a running attack.
Down with the leg drop.
Chad Patton, the referee in this match.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Another jump.
Peerless position for him to be in here. And Owens able to
Reversal, here comes KO. Missed.
now laser. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. No more holding back. Going all out now. Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Sikoa with the yellow.
Big Solo. Savage.
Here's the cover. Solo for the win.
Solo Sikoa victorious over Kevin Owens.
The champion.
The WWE Championship.
Right across the face.
That was completely
After many
uncalled
times
for.
Owens
wasn't.
attacked the superstars, but Cody Rhodes ambushes Solo with the WWE Championship. And this was your Friday Night SmackDown. Thanks guys for watching.